Sorry.
For those of you that don't know, Boyd was married to a very attractive. Well, this was before you were married. All right,
She's not that attractive.
Oh, I thought you always made it like she was.
I know. I just don't want to give her any compliments.
Okay, I'll do it then.
Okay, yeah.
But I don't know what she looks like.
Now she looks horrible.
Men will do this thing where they will date a girl who's stunning even though she's functionally retarded.
Mm-hmm.
Women won't do. Oh, I think they do. I've done that. Nope, we're all at fault. Yep, I've dated super hot retards. Okay,
The
go
guy,
ahead.
yeah, the
Dated
guy with
Corky
the list.
from Life Goes On.
Which the list?
That's hilarious. The guy that sent you the list, you didn't send the email back where he was like, "I'm just a kid at heart, man," and then you had like a
And I was like, I hope you fucking die.
Yeah, no, it was like, but it was.
Wait,
he was
I remember
like,
this
the only
now.
part of the letter you liked was that he was like crushing it at the gym these days, but the rest was all like,
Yeah, this really stunning ex-boyfriend I had years after we broke up wrote me, not a mea culpa, but kind of like, I miss you, and like bullet pointed it out, all these things that he wanted to tell me. And the only part of the 12 points that I responded to was when he was like, by the way, I've been crushing it at the gym lately.
Yeah.
I was like, this is the only thing that's made me pay attention
Right.
at all, you human piece of garbage.
poor
Okay.
bastard. So anyway,
whatever.
the Swamp Witch at the time had an ex-boyfriend who was like addicted to methamphetamines or something.
Sure.
So
It happens.
so I come home from work and she's like, as soon as I walk in, we need to get in your car. She did talk
This is
like
her
this.
voice.
This is how she talks.
This is
Brad, you
true.
can even back me up.
This is true.
He's like, we need to get in your car. His name, Lou was his name. Lou, he thinks he's a traveling dignitary named Christian Fletcher. We got to find him. And I'm like,
gots to
we
find
got
I like
to
how
find
it
him.
sounds like 50 Shades of Grey
I
before
know.
that even happened.
He was ahead of the curve.
He was like dreaming it.
She sounds
He
like
was mumbling it out loud, and
She's like a newsie.
yeah,
Extra, extra.
We got to get out there and find him.
Get out of here.
You got to get out there and find
And
him.
Brad, I've never met her, but you can attest to, was she very attractive?
She was attractive. I mean, she was like, I met her
In case
a
your wife's
long time
listening,
ago.
nothing compared to you, honey.
Yeah, nothing compared to you, honey. I love you. Newsies. Now I'm a newsie too. Yeah, extra, extra. I love my wife. Nothing like her. Yeah.
Nothing like her.
23 Skidoo. Yeah, she was attractive, but it was, she was nuts.
Yeah, she was nuts.
But you were willing to put up with it because she was super hot.
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I did love her, so I mean there was that.
Sure.
But then later I realized that she was a monster. Anyway, so she's like we got to find him. We got to find him. I'm like,
So they went on their quest. Sorry.
I was like,
No, I think that's good.
I'm like, I've been spending the entire day talking to people who have worked with Jean-Claude Van Damme. I'm not going to drive around fucking Hollywood looking for your drug addicted.
Was that the true Hollywood story? The Jean-Claude Van Damme story?
The Jean-Claude Van Damme story. And she's just like, he has been nothing but nice to you. And then she had really long fingers, and she's just like, and he didn't have to be.
He has been nothing but nice to you.
And so I didn't go look. She didn't go look. I don't know whatever happened. I ran into the guy like 5 years later, like at a bar.
Oh, so he was okay then?
Yeah, he was fine.
He ended up becoming a dignitary. Changed
Yeah,
his
it was
name.
great.
Like, it all happened for me that night. I'm glad you didn't find
He
me.
could see the future. I felt
And the other story with her,
Yeah.
there's this sadly more. It was like
Oh.
More sad, please.
more sad.
Is this
So
the penis?
yes.
Okay.
So
Wait, just side disclaimer, girls, sometimes it's best not to be open
yeah.
and not share all your feelings. And here's why.
So we finally after a courtship, we finally make sweet love. and afterwards, I'm like, that was great. She's like, yes, it was wonderful. Thank you. And I'm like, it's really, I was so lame. I'm like, it's different when you care about someone. I think it just felt so much better. And she's like, oh no. My last boyfriend, Lou, his penis was so large it would actually hurt when we had sex. With you, it feels totally fine. It didn't hurt or anything. And I was just like,
It's just like a gentle breeze.
that's what I should have known. Like, that's immediately when I should have been like, I'm out.
I'm out.
With you, I don't have that problem.
I don't have that problem. So then it was always just Lou's penis jokes forever. Like, we were hanging drapes. I'm like, can we just get Lou to stand in our Our living room and hang the drapes on his cock.
Did she think it was funny?
Yeah, she would laugh at it.
It's funny because it's true. I can't do her voice anymore, which is a sign of progress.
Yeah, you've made it.
She's vanishing from. He has been nothing but nice to you.
She's being scrubbed out.
Have to be.
You have to get in at the end.
And he didn't have to. I do it to Blanche.
I do it all the time.
There's
Everybody
something.
knows it. It's like, yeah.
Even your current girlfriend knows the
She
story.
loves it, yeah.
And she once identified your ex-wife simply by hearing the voice.
That was the worst. She was in. She used to work at a restaurant, and the Swamp Witch came in and was like, "Hey, pardon me, where did you manage to set up shop or whatever?" And she was like,
she had a dead zone moment.
Yeah, she just like tensed up, and then was like, "Yeah, I'll go find the shopkeep myself." And she walked off, and then my girlfriend was like, "Can you look at let me see the reservations?" And Swamp Witch Party of 3 or whatever was on there.
Witch, Swamp Party of 2.
And she couldn't believe that it was her. And she,
I don't know. She keeps asking for Eye of Newt. Do we have that?
And that concludes the tale.
The truth